Hi, welcome back to part 2 of the Vizeo unboxing of the 32-inch D-series television. I am already went through the setup process on the last part because it was pretty lengthy, going through and typing in the passwords and the time zones and all the different screens to get through that. So I figured I'd save you guys the trouble and just do all that already and get set up on my network. Click the network, do the settings, and get the TV set up, and then I can go through the menus and show you what the TV does and what different features it has. I did want to mention too, something I forgot in the first video, is it does have 2 HDMI ports on the television and a composite and component video jacks. So technically there's 4, but the composite alone is probably the one you would use. The other one is more of an antenna base. So alright, let's turn it on and see how it goes. So initially on it, I went through the menus and I have it hooked right now to an HDMI source through my cable box. The signal right now that it's providing is a 1080p signal, and so it's pretty much full high def on there right now. In the info here, you can name the source of which one that you have it on. So it's right now I've named it to cable box. It says 720 here, which it should be 1080, but I might have it on the wrong source. The time I programmed in, and it's going by the internet signal, so it keeps an accurate time on there. We're going to go to the menu, and right here it shows your internet connection, which is nice. How many, just on call, so you can see right away what the signal's at by looking, just by hitting the menu device on there. There's a bunch of different settings that are pretty much on the fly for your picture mode. I liked Vivid the best. The other ones are fairly dark. The computer one is pretty nice too, more sort of PC type of setup for brightness, but I myself like it a little bit brighter, so I went with the Vivid mode. It also has a lot of different features on there for setting up your audio and your leveling and everything, and where you like, if you're fixed audio through a sound bar or however else you'd like to do it with your audio or analog digital output. I don't have nothing hooked up, so we're just using this for a bedroom TV. The different device naming is really a nice feature, so you can tell what you have. I did program in the cable, Blu-ray, and my PS2 in here, so I have using all 3 sources pretty much, and that's a nice feature on there. So right now, like I said, I have it hooked in on the source for cable right now. I'd like to turn on the other source right now. I got Hugo in the Blu-ray player, so we'll go ahead and turn that source on and get that one going. So I'll just flick it to Blu-ray there. So right now, this is full 1080 Blu-ray. The phone right now probably won't give it the best showing as far as quality goes. For that, you'll have to pretty much see it in person after you get it set up, but it is a very good picture on this TV. We had purchased a Samsung before, and 40-inch pretty much smart TV, and we were not happy with the quality of it at all. So we ended up going with the Vizeo just because the reviews looked really good on it, and I was very skeptical about getting a Vizeo TV. Like I said, I've always been partial to Toshiba or LG. We had bad experience with LG customer service, so I just wanted to start new, and we said, you know what, we're just going to try the Vizeo. And so far, I mean, between the menu, setup features and everything, I'm pretty happy with everything on it. The only thing I didn't really care for was the jacks on the back were kind of difficult to get the HDMI plugs in. Everything was kind of tight on there. I thought that the stands were a little janky. It's solid once the TV is put together and on there. It is really solid, so I don't have a problem with it now. But other than that, it's pretty good. It does have an optical out on it too, and your basic 32-inch for smart TV. I guess the main button here will pull up here to get to the app screen, which you can do on the fly and stream on the fly from your smartphone because it is connected to the internet. So up here it has your buttons for Netflix and your Amazon Prime. This other one I'm not familiar with is Kumu, so we'll just go ahead and do a main overview button for the internet, which is looks like their main button here. We hit that and it pulls up a list of the different features on there, the different apps that you can go to an app store to download more, and your basic features for that, which actually work really good. The Netflix loads up really quick. I hit that and you can pick your profile, go in there, and it works very good. So yeah, we'll go back to the source. We're at there on Blu-ray, and as you can see, it's very fast. So that's pretty much the review of the Vizeo 32-inch D series LED television. It's in 1080, and I hope you enjoy. Thanks.